Hello guys, Ethan here, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the new FUT swap promo for the month of May. I'm going to go over all the rewards and let you guys know whether or not I think they're worth it, which ones I'd personally recommend going for, and I'm going to explain exactly how to get all 14 tokens you need, all the different requirements for them, when they're going to come out, everything you need to know to make sure you get all the tokens you need to get the rewards you want. So I'm going to start off just by going over the different things available. For one token you've got a 15k pack. For 2, you've got a 25k pack. You've got an 83 rated Inform Bamba for 3. For 4, you can get a 55k pack. You can get João Cancelo for 5. That's an 88 rated third Inform. James Rodriguez is 91 rated Inform for 7. A 100k pack for 8. 10 gives you a 125k pack. For 12, you can get the FUT Birthday 88 rated Kyle Walker. 14, which is the maximum, gives you 93 rated Inform Luis Suarez, and you get a base icon pack just like last month as well for 14 FUT swap items. So the maximum amount that you can get is 14. These are all of the FUT swap players which are going to be available throughout the month. One of them's already been given out for free just for logging into Ultimate Team, and one of them is currently available for an SBC that is live right now for the next 2 days. We will have another 2 available from SBCs. There will also be ones available each week in squad battles. You need to make sure you get to Silver 3 in squad battles by Monday. That's when it expires. I don't think that counts until next week though, so you don't need to worry about playing squad battles for now, I don't believe. And then we're also going to have all the others available from weekly objectives. So there's going to be a whole host of different objectives. Normally they vary from fairly easy ones like scoring 5 rival wins in a week, all the way up to maybe scoring like 10 goals with Colombian players in online single matches, something that's going to take a little bit more effort. But if you guys just stay abreast of that and keep an eye on the weekly objectives tab, which will be updated on Friday, and then from every Friday onwards from there, you guys will know exactly what you need to do. And typically there are about 3 that you can get each week from those weekly objectives. The SBCs are obviously really easy. They're all like 5 to 10k, and you get one of those normally every week. And then squad battles, as I said, get to Silver 3. It's normally going to be like 5 or 6 games at an easy difficulty. And you obviously get match coins as well, so that's going to be decent there. But we're going to go through these now, and I'm going to let you guys know whether or not I think these are worth it, which ones to go for. So you've got a 15k pack, don't take that. You've got a 25k pack, just don't take it. Inform Bamba, I'd only take him for SBCs, and I'd only take him if I only had like 5 tokens or something, or if I had maybe enough tokens to get someone like Cancelo and then not enough to get anything else, I'd just take him. But I'd only use him in an SBC. I wouldn't take the rare mega pack, and just as a general rule of thumb, I wouldn't take any of the packs. They're not really worth it. João Cancelo I think is really good for 5. Not only are you getting yourselves one of the best right backs on the game, but he's also an 88 rated Inform, and that will save you about 120k or so, I believe, if you're looking to do any icon SBCs. That's something I'm doing a lot of, and I think a lot of you guys will be doing too. That saves you loads of coins in a high rated squad for an icon. You're getting an Inform and a high rated card, so that's a very, very good one for just 5 tokens. James Rodriguez for 7. He's a 91 rated Inform. That is crazy. A very, very high rated Inform. Ideal for like an 89 or 88 rated squad for an icon SBC. That's going to save you like 200k, so that's a very, very good one. And if you're looking to do icon SBCs, taking these 2 for a combined 12 tokens is going to be very, very good, and will save you loads and loads of coins. I've then got 2 packs that I wouldn't take. You've got FUT Birthday Kyle Walker, who I think if he fits into your team, could be a good one. I'm interested by him, maybe to use him out of position as a left back, because I already have 2 really good Premier League centre backs, or 1 Premier League centre back and an icon rather, I should say. But I think if he fits your team and he's a player you'd like, he's definitely a good option, and he's not really going to get surpassed during Team of the Season because he's not going to get a blue card, and it's a bit of a different card. He's a centre back with 93 pace, and there's not going to be anything else like that in the Premier League during Team of the Season. Suarez I personally wouldn't take. He's got better cards available, and I would rather take the base icon pack if I had 14 tokens. And if I wanted a La Liga striker, I'd just go and get someone like Inform Ben Yedder, or maybe one of his other special cards, or maybe Griezmann, one of his special cards, something like that, or I'd get the best version of Suarez. I personally use the Road to the Final Suarez, and he's really, really good, but that's a 95 rated card, and when he was a little bit lower rated, down at like 93, he wasn't amazing. And I think for 14 tokens, there are better ways of spending those tokens rather than going with Suarez right here. The base icon pack I really like, and that's the one I'm going to be aiming to get. It's annoying that we already had that last month and we could have maybe had like a mid-icon pack. I think that would have been nice, just something a little bit different and fresh, but that's obviously not the case. The thing with this though is you're either going to get yourself a good usable player, someone like Pele, Hullet, Vieira, Cruyff, Eusebio, you guys get the drill. Someone like that you can use in your team, or you're going to get a bad player which you can trade into an icon SBC. That will save you about 300k in completing that SBC and will give you a 100k pack that is tradable. So the base icon pack is definitely a good one there, and I think it depends really on whether you want to get players to use or whether you want to get players to use towards SBCs, so in-game or towards SBCs, and it depends on the quality of your team. If someone like Walker would massively upgrade your team, take him. If you already have a stacked team like myself and you're looking to do icon SBCs to improve that team further, then either go for the base icon pack if you can afford it and have all 14 tokens, and if you don't get all 14, go for these two inform save because they'll save you about the same kind of amount of coins, about 300k between them, which is kind of the same as what your base icon pack will save you. But obviously if you take the base icon pack, you could get a really good player instead that you can actually use in game. Like if you get Eusebio or someone, you're going to be laughing. If you don't quite get enough tokens to get any of those elite ones, I'd take maybe Cancelo and Inform Bamba, for example. I'm going to be aiming personally for the base icon pack, but I'm going away for a holiday for around a week or so in France. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 14. So I'm probably going to end up going for these two informs, or maybe like James and Bamba or something. But I'll just try and get cards that will be useful for SBCs. I'd never go with the packs, and I'd only really go with these two if they would really upgrade your team. I know I said Suarez isn't amazing. I think a base icon pack's a better option there. But if you need a really good La Liga striker, then he could be a good option to go for. Bear in mind, he's going to get a blue card that's going to be better. He already has better versions of that card on the game. So for me, it's between the base icon pack and these two here, depending on how many tokens I get to. But if you want a card that's going to be really good that you can use, then go for Kyle Walker, or possibly, although I wouldn't really recommend it, go for Luis Suarez. But there we go. Those are my thoughts on these. I think there's a good selection here. Some cards that are going to be good for SBCs and that are going to be good in game as well, like Walker. I'm just disappointed we got the base icon pack again. I mean, I'm not disappointed, it's still really good, but I'd have preferred to have maybe a mid-icon SBC or something else, and maybe something a little bit better than Luis Suarez, but maybe that's just because I already have his road to the final card, so it doesn't interest me. I'd recommend following FUT Swap Alerts. I'll leave a link down below to them. Follow their Twitter because they tweet out whenever new FUT Swap items become available and how to get them. So if you guys need an alert there, go and follow them, turn on notifications, and that could help you out. Let me know which player you're going to be going for down below in the comments. Actually rate this FUT Swap promo out of 10. What do you guys think? I'm going to give it an 8. I think an 8. There's a lot of good stuff available for SBCs, and that's what I want. I don't really want... It would have had to be very hard for it to be a player that I'd really want to fit into my team. It would have basically had to be like I don't know, like an icon or something, or like a really good player like Ronaldo. And none of these players are at that level. So for me, they're the types of things I want. Players that are going to be useful towards SBCs. But let me know what you think. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.